it's Amy and Rachel, and we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you on what the makeup's going to be for the show. So first we have the products that we're going to be using. So first we have, here you go Rachel, you can do that. It's Maybelline New York 24-Hour Tattoo. We chose a silver color. What it is, that's going to be going on the base of your eyelid. And then you're going to need a white and a black eyeshadow. You can use any one. If you were in the show last year, you can use that. That's what we're going to be using. We have this glitter, like this crystallized like gel glitter thing. We got it at CVS. Who's it by?
Milani.
Milani, it's by them. And then I found this, it's called Runway Eyes Fashion Eyeshadows. It's by them as well. And you can get that at CVS, and that's going to be for your accent color. But if you want, you can just use any color if you find like an eyeliner or another eyeshadow. So that's all of that. Okay, so now we're going to be teaching you first on how to do the basics, the foundation, blush, and bronzer to make your face really pop on the field. So first, if you have a powder foundation, you'll have a little powder and a little sponge. Just take a little bit from here like this, and then you just apply it onto your face, and just make sure it's nice and even and evenly coats your face. And then you make sure you want to get it on your forehead and get it on your eyes as well, because that serves as a really good primer for the eyeshadow and all the eye makeup we're going to do. So that's that. And then if you have a bronzer, it comes in like this. What it does, it enhances the color of your face, and you want to put that on, you want to evenly coat your entire face, and like where you put your foundation, but don't do too much or else you're going to look like, I don't know, some weird tan creature. So you stick some on your cheek, your cheekbones. Make sure you get your nose, your cheekbones as well. And then get your forehead a bit, and your chin, like that's an important place. And then you just kind of, if you have a brush, I have a nice big fluffy brush. I find those work the best. And then, so that just kind of enhances the color on your face. And then use a blush. Make sure you get a blush that's good for your face, not one that's too, so you really make sure you find one that works. You stick the blush on there, make sure you get a lot, because color guard in your face and get a lot of blush on there. And then you want to stick it on your cheekbones. So if you find your bone right here, you want to follow the top of that line. So you're going to go like this. I like to smile when I put it on, so I get it on the apples of my cheeks. So that's one side. And you see how much it really makes your face start to pop a lot more, especially when you're smiling on the field. And there you go.
Hi guys, okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do the eyes for the makeup. First, you need to put a primer on. What works well is if you have a liquid foundation or powder or Vaseline, but if you have actual eye primer, that works best. So first you want to put this on. Oh, wait, I just squeezed it. Can I just put it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what this does, it sets your eyes for the eyeshadow and make sure it doesn't fall off. But this year we were really good about making sure we picked stuff that didn't fall off.
And it's also going to make the colors pop even more than they already are. Because if you see, I already did it, and it's a pretty dark color anyways, but it's going to make it even better. Okay, so after that, you're going to start with taking your white, oh shoot, sorry, no, don't start with white. Well, you can if you want, but it's easier if you start with the tattoo. Remember, this is the Color Tattoo by Eye Studio.
It's kind of a liquidy, almost cream eyeshadow. So it goes on really well and it stays for a really long time. So Rachel, you can just...
Okay, so you can use either way, you can use a Q-tip. It doesn't really matter what brush you use, you just want something, we're going to use this little cotton pad thing.
Fingers work well.
Yeah, fingers work really well. I'm just not going to touch her with my fingers because, I don't know, some people don't like that. Okay, so you want to just get enough so it's nice and dark on the brush. That way when you start putting it on your face, And this color is gonna go just in the middle because it's gonna be a smoky eye. So you wanna keep the color straight in the middle, but get enough, cause see, right now, let me zoom in a little bit. Right now, it's a little bit hard to see. So if you want to put extra coats, it makes it a little darker. See how we did that? Okay, and then after you get your gray or silver, whatever you want to call it, you're going to take your white, it doesn't matter, you don't have to use this palette, and you are going to do the inside of the eye. So you want to really get it in. At the moment, when you first put it on, it's going to look really like patched and awkward. I'm going to zoom in even more. It's going to look kind of patched and awkward, but in the end, when you blend it out, it looks much better. So you just want to get that so it's really good.
Oh, and we promise this is really easy to do, honestly.
Yeah.
At the end, just like, hey, look, I don't know how I did it.
And if you have any oh shoot, you can't see me, but if you have any questions, you can always just ask Amy and I, or we are really good with this and we know what we're doing. If you're like, hey, I don't know how to do this, can you do it on me? And we're like, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take the black. And it goes on the outside, and you always want to curve up whenever you use a dark color on the outside because it opens up your eye a lot more. And you want to make sure you get the crease right here to give it that extra depth, making it a wider scope. So after you have all of your color on, you might want to just touch up a couple things, like I'm going to put more gray on the middle. And then you're going to take, I just like doing this because it blends it in a little more. If you just blend it in with a little cotton swab or whatever, or toilet paper, that's what we're using, it really defines it a little more.
And takes off any extra cakey stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so once you have all of that done, you really want to start using the glitter. The glitter is liquid, so you're going to put in one coat on, and then you're going to let it dry for a little bit, and then after that you're going to put 2 coats on so it's nice and shiny.
And 1 second, Rachel. If you look, you can see, honestly, we just did line, white, black, and look at how beautiful and blended it looks. And
It's so easy.
It's like, it does it all by itself. Okay. Go for it.
So you just want to, you start in the middle and pull it out. You want to keep it, start it in the middle because if you bring it towards the white, it kind of takes the white off a little bit. But if you do it like that, sorry, I just got on the inside of your eye. It brings it in, and then it's going to take it off a little bit. So once you have that one coat, you're going to want to let it dry, put whatever extra touches you want of the makeup on if it comes off a little bit, and then keep going. So we're going to let it dry, and then we're going to put on another coat, and then we'll keep going.
Hey guys, we did the other eye, and I just put on my mascara and eyeliner, and now Rachel's going to show you how to do the swirly fun stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. So, as you can see on my face, it's literally just, it's super easy. So, right one, okay.
Yeah.
So first I'm going to start with the easier one, although they're both pretty simple. This one, you take the edge, close your eye. So if you put, you should have put liquid, not liquid. It doesn't have to be liquid, but you should have put eyeliner on the top. So you take the line that you left from the eyeliner and then just go straight up and then straight down. So it's gonna look like that. So now I'm gonna do the other eye. So this eye just went up and down, and this eye is a little more
intricate.
Yeah, intricate, but it's still pretty easy. So you still go with the basic up and down thing, but you bring it out a little more, so making it a little wider, and then, here, face that way. You're gonna pull it up and swirl it at the top. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the bottom. I'm gonna zoom in.
Alright.
Okay.
Don't think it zooms any more than that.
Yeah, that's fine. I did that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what this side looks like, and the other side looks like that. And so after you do that, you're gonna take your color.
Right here.
And the best way to do this is to put a little bit of what was this called?
Vaseline.
Vaseline. So we put it on this little thing first, and we're just putting it on the brush. It helps it become richer in color and darker on the skin.
And it'll stay on longer so it doesn't run or smudge or anything.
But if you ever forget Vaseline for a show day or something, you can always just use water. I mean, it doesn't come out darker, but, well, it does come out darker, but it doesn't come out as dark as the Vaseline would.
Or put a little liquid foundation or anything.
Yeah.
I'm red, so I'll be using the accent color is red. And now also, what you might see is right here at the curl of the tip, here, and right there, we're going to be sticking your accent color gem. So for this, just to show you, we don't have any gems right now. We're going to order them, but we're going to do a little blob of glitter. All right.
Okay, so for the color, you just follow the line that you used. Let me go on the other side so they can see.
Oh, me.
Okay, so you're just gonna follow the line you used when you did it the first time with the liner, and just the color, the red is just to accent it so it gives you more splang. And then you're gonna go underneath the eye and use it as a bit of an eyeliner. And then okay, that side's done. I'm gonna zoom in.
I think it's zoomed all the way still.
No, it's not. Turn that way. And that's what it looks like, and look up. You can see the red a little bit. Okay, now I'm zooming out again. Okay, stay. Now I'm gonna do the other eye. And you basically do the same thing.
And you can get creative with this too. You don't have to just follow it exactly. You can kind of add a little something if you want.
Yeah, it isn't, we're just looking for the basic guidelines just to quickly show you how to do it. You can do whatever you want. Although, not too crazy because it's still has to look uniform, but just color. And then the gem is gonna go, oh wait, I forgot the eyeliner in that part. And this goes directly underneath the eyelashes. You don't want to go too blobby, or else it'll just look like you're doing lines under your eye. So you want to get as close to the eye as possible. And then for the gem, we don't have them as Amy said, so we're just going to do little dots with the glitter that we used earlier, but you don't really need to know that because we'll have gems for the show.
There you go.
Lipstick.
Oh, yeah, and so you guys voted on red lipstick, so put some red lipstick on for you. But if if the red doesn't look super good on you, you can use like a darker maroony or purpley or just a darker color, like light pink. So mostly red. Stick with red unless it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Do you want to do it?
You can just do it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. How's it look? Good? Okay.
Zoom in a little bit. And that is the finished look.
There you go.
See? Simple, easy.